Hello, Alex aqui. Então, antes de começar esse episódio, eu quero dar algumas atualizações sobre o Inglês no Cru. Em 2020, nós vamos ter 12 challenges diferentes, ou seja, é um novo produto completamente diferente para vocês. A cada mês, a gente vai ter um challenge diferente um do outro, claro. Então, por exemplo, nós teremos challenges sobre como melhorar o seu vocabulário, como fazer good first impressions, como ter o inglês melhor e mais natural possível durante conversas com nativos de inglês. Eu tô muito animada e quero muito que você participe. Então, se você gosta de nós, se você gosta do nosso trabalho, se você gosta aqui do Inglês no Cru Rádio e quer ficar de uma vez por todas sério com o seu inglês, começando agora em 2020, vá lá no nosso site inglesnuecrupodcast. Now, on with the show.
Hey guys, it's Foster from Inglesnuecrupodcast. You know what one of the most common things that our students always ask us is? They want to learn about business English. And you know what the best way to learn business English is? You guessed it, talking to real people about business. That's the easiest way to do it. It's the most effective way to do it. And if you want to talk to real people, the best way to do that is with Cambly. Our friends at Cambly, they have one of the coolest on-demand English services. You can talk to native professors from anywhere in the world, whenever you want, wherever you want, 24/7. It's on demand. It's like Netflix for English. It's amazing. If you have not tried out Cambly, you can go to Cambly.com and use the promotional code inglesnuecrupodcast to get your first class for free. Yeah, it's totally free. So again, go to Cambly.com, use the promotional code inglesnuecrupodcast to get your first class for free. Okay, let's get on with the show. Hello, hey, what's up guys? It is Foster from Inglesnuecrupodcast. This week on Inglesnuecrupodcast, we are talking about Brazil because Alexia is really missing Brazil. I am too. And on today's show, Alexia is going to suffer a lot.
I don't know. I don't want to do it.
Okay. Today on the show, we are talking about Rio versus São Paulo. Which one's better? Why? And it's going to make a lot of people angry. It's going to make some people happy.
Nowadays, everything is so polarized.
Who cares? We're fighting polarization with honesty. But to be honest, Alexia, we will do this in a way that will make it fair and fun for everyone.
Yes, of course.
So don't worry. So what I was thinking, Alexia, first, just to begin, Rio and Sao Paulo are both incredible cities. And honestly, I don't think we prefer one over the other. They are different and better in their each beautiful way. So, yeah, we love both cities.
Okay.
Okay.
We do. I promise, we do.
Okay. So, I thought it would be cool if, to start, we both pick a city. So it can be Rio or São Paulo. And for example, I have to make the case for Rio and you have to make the case for São Paulo. And we can have a debate like that. And then we can switch if you want. That way it's completely not biased.
Okay.
Okay. Well, you're the carioca.
I am. Yes, I am a carioca.
So tell me.
All my family is either in São Paulo or in Minas. So.
Okay. Well, tell me, what do you love about Rio de Janeiro? And more specifically, what makes it better than São Paulo?
The nature.
Okay. Point number 1, the nature.
Yes. So I don't think that I've seen anywhere in the world the way that Rio is made.
Okay, that is a weird way to say that.
you have the mountains, you have the lagoons, you have the sea. You have everything in just one city.
Yeah, the natural beauty of Rio is just spectacular, and it's right in your face.
Yes.
Yeah.
And the view when you are, of course, getting to Rio from anywhere and getting to Santos Dumont Airport, that view from Praia do Flamengo and Baía de Guanabara and the bondinho, the Sugarloaf and the Christ, it's just breathtaking.
Yeah, it's amazing. Rio's got great nature. Can I try to argue with São Paulo's natural beauty?
Okay.
Okay, first of all, the natural beauty of one of the biggest and most vibrant cities in the world. That's beauty right there. Secondly, São Paulo's definitely got way better parks.
Wait.
Especially...
I couldn't understand even the first point. What did you say?
That just as a city, Rio's really beautiful in terms of the natural beauty, but as a city, it's not like a well-designed city.
And do you think that São Paulo is?
Will you let me finish my point? I was very polite. Okay. Parks. What's the name of the huge park?
Ibirapuera.
I can never pronounce this.
Ibirapuera.
Ibirapuera.
Isso, Parque Ibirapuera.
Okay, the big central park in São Paulo. Rio has nothing like that. We have talked many, many times on this podcast about the importance of great city parks, palaces of the people. That's a great series that we did. You have to check it out. And Rio can't touch that.
Because we don't need that.
Okay.
We already have our natural beauty. But yes, São Paulo has the parks that I think it's a good break from all the buildings and the way that the city has grown.
Yeah. Do you remember the name of the park really close to your cousin's house?
Agua Branca. No, it's the one from
I think
here.
it's Agua Branca. Yeah.
Agua Branca.
Yeah. It's got all the chickens. It's a great little park. It's a little park right beside Perdizes, kind of in between Perdizes and Pinheiros, maybe. Okay, cool. Natural beauty. Both cities are beautiful. We talked about that one. What's your next point for why you love Rio de Janeiro?
Cariocas, of course.
I know. Malandros. No. Malandros. Preguiçosos. I'm just kidding. What do you love? Preguiçosos.
Yes.
I'm kidding. I love you guys. What do you like about cariocas?
Okay, so...
Cariocas são bonitos, cariocas são...
Of course, that here we are generalizing, okay? Just to make this point. So I think that cariocas are happier with their lives than paulistas in a way that we have more life quality.
Quality of life.
Quality of life.
And in this case, Alexi, you want to say, probably you would say that cariocas have a higher quality of life.
Yes, but not financially.
Yeah. You're talking about, just in general, they have a better disposition. They're a little bit happier, more easygoing, relaxed, that kind of thing.
I feel that. Because in São Paulo, I always feel that it's extremely work-related and financially related, and everyone is so focused.
Focused.
Okay,
so this is something that I have to correct our students with all of the time. With the first O sound in the word focused, this is a pretty intense moving vowel. So you really want to start with the O, and then move that into a U. So focused. Yes, because the way you were initially pronouncing this word sounded very similar to focus, which sounds very similar to...
fornication.
Yeah, could be. Yeah. So focused.
Yes.
Okay. So you think cariocas are just more relaxed, cooler, and not as work related?
Yes, and we are more open to the other people. I don't know. We become best friends in just one. Hey, how are you? You know?
Yeah.
I don't know.
Friends in quotations because.
Yeah, because when we say, hey, let's go out Saturday. Yes, of course. And no one calls each other. So
My point exactly. Paulistas are more trustworthy. They get shit done. They are really just the drivers of the Brazilian economy because they know how to work. I'm American. I'm a capitalist. I relate with all these Paulistas that are kind of tired of, hey, Carioca, when are we going to have, are we friends? Are we going to meet at the party? Okay, yeah, let's actually meet when we said we're going to meet. That's my case.
Yes. What else?
So we talked about nature. We talked about the people. What about the food?
I think it's almost the same.
No, you have to defend Rio because this is a strong point for me.
Okay, so why is it a strong point for you from São Paulo? What do you know more about São Paulo, about food?
Do you want me to start with my reasons for the food scene in São Paulo?
I know what you're going to say, but go ahead.
Many of the best restaurants in the world, quite literally some of the best restaurants in Latin America are in São Paulo. There are so many amazing Italian restaurants, Japanese restaurants. Hell, there's an entire Japanese neighborhood with some of the best sushi I've ever had in my life. Shout out to all our friends in Liberdade. And
shout out to your friends in Liberdade.
Yeah. And no offense, Cariocas, but eating out in Rio,
it's so easy because you don't have to spend much money to go to these fancy restaurants. You just need to go sit down at a boteco, grab some asinhas de frango, and you're done. And you're good. And then you made a long friendship with the waiter because now you're calling him the first name. João, traz aí mais uma.
Calling him by his first name.
I don't care. I'm making my point and then I get nervous about it.
Yeah, sure. If you want to have some asinhas de frango with o João for 80 reais in a dirty little boteco, that's totally cool.
Yes, that's totally cool because you don't need to dress, put high heels to go to these fancy restaurants in São Paulo, and I don't know.
I would take a fancy pizza from São Paulo
no, you wouldn't.
Any day of the week.
No, you wouldn't. I know you.
We're making our case.
No, you wouldn't.
Okay, so this is really hard, obviously. Back where we began, Rio and São Paulo are both wonderful, wonderful cities. I love São each Paulo. Of them individually.
I think that the only reason that I couldn't stay there much because I get lost so easily in São Paulo. And Rio, I know that I had the beach to understand my directions. In São Paulo, you only have buildings and I have no idea where I am. Yeah. And it gets me a little bit dizzy. But I love São Paulo.
Dizzy. I always remember Alexia and I getting lost in São Paulo and Alexia asking a police officer, cadê o MASP? E ela falou, que? Alexia, cadê o MASP?
Foi assim. I stopped the police officer and I was looking for MASP, né? But I don't say MASP.
The Modern Art Museum of São Paulo?
Yes, I say MASP. And then I stopped this police officer and I was like, oi, tudo bem? Você sabe onde é que tá o MASP? Aí ela, hã? But she was genuinely. Ela tava genuinamente.
Genuinely.
Yes.
Say it with me. Genuinely.
Genuine.
Genuine.
Genuinely.
Pretty good.
They're trying to understand me. And I said, The museum, MASP. Museu de Arte Moderna. No, Museu de Arte, São Paulo. And she was like, oh, it's right across the street. And I was like, okay, thank you.
Yeah, we were literally right in front of the museum. One last point for São Paulo, a much more neutral accent.
It depends. If you go to the countryside of São Paulo, you had the
We're talking about the cities. Okay, it looks like I won some of these Paulistas, Cariocas. We love both of you.
And we love all of you from Brazil.
Oh, yeah. We're just doing this for fun because we miss you guys so much. And we will see you tomorrow.
Bye! Muito obrigada por ter escutado mais um episódio aqui do nosso Inglês de Necro Rádio. Como sempre, vou pedir para você deixar sua review, deixar o seu e-mail no nosso site inglesnuecrupodcast.com, ficar de olho nas novidades que a gente sempre manda, nossos recursos grátis, enfim, todas as novidades que a gente puder, a gente vai estar compartilhando com vocês, principalmente por e-mail. Então, é isso. Eu quis aqui dar esse recado. Como sempre, obrigada pelo suporte e a gente se vê no próximo episódio, tá bom? Bye!